Manchester United won, Chelsea won. I told you guys now. I told you guys yesterday that.
And Portsmouth won. And Portsmouth drew. Just say that one. Just put that last one. And Portsmouth won. Portsmouth could not win. Put that one.
Bro. See, just this my Portsmouth City. I don't tire, guy. Portsmouth they do me, man. They do me. I don't even understand, guy.
You see,
only one game Portsmouth don't.
You see, I was telling you. I don't
go practice park. I don't go practice park. Watch match. Tire yourself. I'm tired of them, bro.
Support Portsmouth. You're welcome to the club.
Oh my Chelsea escaped. GP. What do you have to say?
I don't think we escaped. It was from me. I would think. I would always say it's a good game. I like when big sides come out to play. One thing I like about my team, no matter how bad we are, if we are playing a big side, we come out to play, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy the game.
What do you think? What do you think about Man U's approach to the game?
I think Man U, man, their problem, man. It's not. I thought it was. I thought it was the midfield, but I can say it's not even the midfield, but it's the attack. What I was saying, man, I was like, nah.
Creating chances
but I think Rude will make a good coach.
That was how United. How United fell for Ole.
No, but from what I've seen, he will make a good coach. See, at times there are some things that you can't coach. Players need to do their own part. Garnacho had one clear opportunity. See, that was the biggest chance of the game.
See, I'll be honest with you, Garnacho got me pissed, man.
See, that was the biggest chance of the game. There was no one on him. He had space and time. Hit this ball. Just gave it to the goalkeeper. I was like, right. It was when he should have been. Now we have a chance. We can get a result. But you see, at times it's not everything we blame coach. Coach go do everything. Everything will work. Can the players impute it?
Because I don't even understand. Garnacho, like, he's just too selfish. Like
because
Did you see the incident where Casemiro had to like?
Yeah, but Casemiro shouted at him. Yeah, saw that part.
See, do you know why I'm not blaming the coach? Because the strikers were not outmarked. They had space. They had time on the ball. So now
because Chelsea was high, yeah.
Yeah, so no one marked you. So do your thing. Okay. It's when you are marked and the coach refused to change the system. We say, oh, it's the coach's fault. But this one is on the players. Honestly, it's on the players. But
honestly, I thought that first half should have ended Manchester United, being a goal up. To be fair, how Man U started, then went to their mid block, was transiting between mid and low blocks, and then, the chances we had, created the balls, the way Lavia particularly was quite, shaky in the middle of the park, so he lost a lot of balls, and then he was, found out of his position a couple of times. And so it made it easy for Man U's transition. Actually, Man U's transition was very fast because it took 2-3 passes for we to, be close to the Chelsea's 18-yard, or will I say the final third of Chelsea's half. So, to be honest, I agree with GP. It's on the players. Like I'm talking about Manchester United players this time around. It's on them really that Man U didn't go ahead to win this game. To be fair, because Chelsea wasn't brilliant on the night. Cole Palmer, in the last 3 games, we see how he has struggled. We see how he has struggled in terms of creativity, particularly because there is no Enzo. Now he's been tasked to do the dictating of the ball. He comes, to the middle of the park where he is there to collect the ball, retain possession, try to, marshal the Chelsea's, attack, and I don't think he's that kind of a player. Maybe he may grow into being that kind of player where he's going to for 70, 80 minutes, dictate the entire pace of the game, trying to be like the heartbeat. So I think that when Enzo came on, he gave him more freedom. when the substitution happened in the second half, that was when we sort of like began to see him, trying to now pick the Man U defense apart. But like to be honest, Chelsea really wasn't a threat. Jackson was even nowhere. I thought at some point, I don't know why is he not playing Nkuku. At some point, I thought Nkuku would have been introduced into the game because
Jackson was
Jackson.
quiet.
Jackson was taken out of the game.
No. See, let me tell you one thing there. If you are playing a team that's very fast, like Man U and all these things, like you don't need players like Nkuku, Joao Felix. See, they are stylish players. All those players there, you need hardworking and very fast, strong players, man. See, Nkuku is not. Let me tell you something. Nkuku is good with the ball. The football, we need more.
But Jackson wasn't working now, so why
Jackson? See, he was covering distance. In the see, let me tell you something. Nkuku will not even run about when he's up front. Do you know that?
Are you talking of helping in the defensive part?
It's okay if you want to start a defense. It starts from the front. If you watch Nkuku, he throws and follow the defenders. But when you look at Nico, he's faster and more aggressive than Nkuku is. Like when we are in charge of the game, we will control. When we are playing very sport teams, okay, they will not really attack us. And man, I think for me, the coach got it right.
But I'm coming. Do you think? Are you saying Nkuku with the game, where the game went, 15-20 minutes from Nkuku, you think it would have made a difference? It would have made your gameplay more expansive. I'll be honest. On the attacking side, Nkuku is not a CF. He's an ST. Likewise, Jackson. But Jackson is more of a CF than an ST. I'm talking of comparing him now with Nkuku. What Nkuku would have brought was that he would have been able to sort of like take the ball and do something. Those half chances that we are coming, he would have risked just striking the ball. There is that brilliance in Nkuku. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I know about me. The thing here is I look at the game by game. See if
but game by game, Jackson really was entirely, marked out for the entire. Remember, I was saying something. I said Manu was going to play in zones. I said this thing yesterday. Manu was going to play in zone. There was no way Manu was going to play man with Chelsea.
Okay, see, I will tell you one thing I keep saying about Jackson. Right? My issue with Jackson is him not taking his chances. He had one chance.
Yeah, the layoff he laid up for Enzo. I thought he would have struck the ball.
That's what I'm saying with Jackson. Trust me, if it was Haaland, he would smash that ball.
No point. Delete was already on the floor. He had floored Delete. So
that's what I'm saying.
Him to even risk it, he could have won a penalty, yellow card against Delete, chance on goal, possibly a goal. There was a lot of stuff he could have done.
This is what I'm saying about Nikuba. It just happens. He will get opportunities, but okay, put the ball in the net. That's where the problem comes. That's my problem with him. That's like I'm not his biggest fan. Ask Edumex.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I know.
I want Victor Osimhen. If Osimhen was in his place, come on. We are talking 2-1 already.
2-1?
Okay.
So fast.
Cut. Nah.
2-1.
But then again, Chelsea had well over in the first half about 6 corner kicks. What's wrong with your set piece? Though you eventually scored off a set piece, but you guys have not been entirely like with your set pieces.
We don't score on set pieces this season. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing we've improved on set pieces is defending.
It's not conceding, conceding them.
Defending them. That's the only improvement we've had from the previous season. But aside that,
would you say Chelsea was lucky to have left Oldtrafford with a point?
Nah, I wouldn't say because
to be fair,
for me, I think if not our goalkeeper, like we would have snatched a win. I'm telling you,
the game needed something to sort of like bring it to life.
I'm still mad at him. If not for him, like he cost us points. I know he saved a lot of balls, but he cost us this game. I'm not gonna lie.
But the game needed something to open up.
I don't care. That's what.
And to be fair,
Yes.
To be fair, Højlund had a good game, a very good battle against Kobe. And kudos to Kobe too.
You know my problem with
put up a
Højlund?
fight.
He forgets he's always fighting defenders instead of focusing on the ball. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I understand. When he goes for those
tussles, before you fight the defender.
When he goes on tussles, like he's more concerned of the physical part rather than protecting the ball. And I think that's where
you leave the ball.
If you ask me, I would recommend him go watch the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lukaku's of this world, Sergio Aguero's of this world, where those guys will win the battle and win the ball and make use of the ball. That's really, I think, where he has to improve, to be honest. I agree with you, Ahmed, really. I agree because, like, a lot of balls came to him. I don't think it was exactly a case of 50-50 versus him and Colwill. I thought, like, he always sort of, like, had an edge over Colwill. But the fact that he focused always on the physical or the physicality rather than, protecting the ball and actually utilizing the ball, I thought that was why, he put himself on the disadvantage. But to be honest, not a bad game, but we're still sitting 13th on the log. 7 points.
13th FC.
Yeah, 7 points to top 4.
That was what he did last season.
Manchester United is finishing third this season.
My problems are over. My problems are over. You face it now.
Your problems are
over.
You know that when I watched this game back, I just realized that the difference between Chelsea and Man U is not much.
Really? Okay. Bring game. Okay, let's leave this game aside. Bring game by game. So, are you trying to tell me that which team won?
Those players, the players,
wait.
manager.
No, wait now. Are you trying to tell me the team that won City are better than City?
That's Bournemouth.
Yeah. You can't pick a game.
On the day they played better.
Chelsea and Manchester United were struggling last season.
You can't pick a game. Man U has been struggling this season, bruv. You can't pick a game. You've been struggling.
You're not that better than United. You're not that.
Really? How? No.
If you were that good, you would have done something today. You didn't do anything today.
Okay. Wait. Did City do anything on Saturday?
Against what? Against
Bournemouth. Yeah.
We can give them injuries.
No.
We can give them that injuries. Let's give them that excuse. Injuries. Chelsea didn't do anything today. I was expecting Daniel. I was expecting Chelsea to come out and dominate Manchester United, but Manchester United were charging through you guys.
To be honest, right?
Possession, brother. What I say?
No. To be honest,
we had possession. What I say, brother?
No, you had possession, but you did nothing with the possession.
We scored. See, okay, wait. You had 3 shots on target. 4 shots on target. We had 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your 3. Which are your 3?
Which 3?
Okay. We should go and check your stats now.
You know what I'm saying. When you know the ball that people catch. What kind of team? What kind of team? What I'm saying.
You guys should go and check now.
No, you don't get what I'm saying. I'm saying the 3. We are the 3 threatening. Like what you are. You just pat. It's like when I pat your shoulder. Now you say I hit you.
Okay.
You just know the ball.
Okay. You should tell me a ball that actually had an effect on our keeper, except the one that struck the post, and that is off target.
Okay, man.
Yeah. So which ball from your side?
I can't recall. But
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing.
So that means both clubs are on the same level.
We are not on the same level, brother. If we are on the same level, I won't be sitting on 4th, and you are sitting on 13th. Respect me. Put some respect on
last season. Last season, at this stage, I was on 5th or 4th, and you're on 13th. You can't check that.
Because you were better than me last season.
No.
Because you were better than me.
Both clubs were struggling. Both teams were struggling.
No, you were better than me at the beginning of the season. Towards the end of the season, you collapsed too. Like me, but me, I will not collapse like you.
We might be expecting a deja vu. We might be expecting a deja vu this season. You will collapse this season. I'm actually
I will not collapse. But give me my onions right now. Give me my onions.
I'm not giving you any.
But Ahmed, there's something. Do you think Maresca will will do himself a huge disservice with the way he's approaching certain games.
For me, but okay, like I said, I'll keep saying this every time. If it was Poch, yeah, I will be okay. I will have it out. But with this guy, as in, I don't even know why
I think you have an agenda against Poch.
So,
No.
G, to be fair, to be fair,
no, I don't. See, Poch, yeah, he coached Spurs, came to Chelsea. We don't do that here. Tottenham, losers.
So what are you saying?
The thing is, what I'm trying to say is that he is built with the DNA of Tottenham, losing.
So
Enzo
Maresca was built in the DNA of Man City.
Man City, coach of that Pep.
Hope you know that he coached Parma and he relegated Parma.
Don't worry. Youth football is different from senior football. Check out those boys that are balling in the Youth FA Cup. Where are they now? You can't see them. Youth football is different from senior football.
No, I'm talking about when he was at Serie A. I think he was
it's in Serie A, Parma.
Oh, Parma.
Parma.
That is Italy. This is England. Chelsea.
Okay. He won with Leicester. He won with Leicester. He has a winning DNA. He won with Leicester.
No. We don't count that one. We count for Man City. Coach. Man City.
But bro, to be honest, right? I just think Enzo Maresca may sort of like do himself a huge disservice with the way he approaches game. To be honest, right? Today, I thought he should have substituted Lavia quite earlier, maybe somewhat 55 minutes really, because as much as Lavia is a decent player, right? You know, energetic, good on the ball, but like today wasn't just his day, and what his presence did tactically to Chelsea, specifically on the offensive side for Chelsea, I thought that he should have taken him out quite earlier, brought in what's it called, Enzo, and then so that he liberates Cole Palmer and sort of like allow Cole Palmer to then float. And then Noni really has, you see that thing about Noni, the inconsistency is too much. I think the last 3-4 games now, Noni has just been like below par.
You rate him highly.
Yeah, I love him.
I don't rate him. I told you. See, I'll keep saying one thing there. Forget to me. I prefer Misha than that guy.
But sorry.
Mudrik. Forget that guy. That guy will just flash us and just see. It is painful when you expect more from a player and he's not giving you than a player you are not expecting.
Well, honestly, I just think because also this was what cost you the Liverpool game also.
Yeah, mistakes.
I'm talking even the middle of the park, the Lavia Caicedo combination, and the sort of like because Palmer was now doing too much, having to keep track in the middle of the park, and then having to sort of like be the one to dictate the offensive side of your game. It's better for you guys when you guys are playing a smaller team that are and then you sort of like hit them on break, and they are trying to be confident to attack people. So it's easier for Chelsea. That's where you
don't worry. We are playing a small team on Sunday.
That's where you see them go 2 goals up, 3 goals up. To be honest, so I just thought
we are playing a small team on Sunday. Don't worry.
I just thought that Chelsea would have probably gone on to win the game if maybe he substituted Lavia quite very early in the game. The Cucurella guy, I don't really know. Sometimes I don't really know what that guy brought. Yeah, I know he brings one energy because he's always running around.
That guy, his energy is mad.
Yeah, I think he would have cost you. He would have cost you guys the game. He runs off position sometimes. Like sometimes it's I don't get. Is he high on something? Like really, I know you've got the energy and that, but like then you should use it positively. He just basically was just running everywhere, and like at some point he left the left back. And he was high on the 7. He was on the attacking side of 7 position on the right wing. I was like, what's going on here? Like, guy, what do you do for here?
So, if you look at our system here, so this is what happens.
And Gusto, sorry, let me cut you. Gusto is not ready.
I told Gusto that one was not ready. Like,
Gusto is not ready.
He should stick to his right back. I think the role he's playing is hard.
He's ready. He's ready.
Okay, no. Okay, so the thing is here, the role is he's playing is
The
difficult.
inverted fullback thing.
And that was the rule Cucurella came on to play. Now, Reece James is not playing that role. Okay, now this so happened in the system. When we are in the ball, either the left back or the right back, one of them will drop in the midfield and become an attacker as well. You play in the midfield, you play on the wing. So it's kind of difficult. Reece James cannot play that at the moment. He just
because of injury, fitness issues.
So it's so hard playing that, and that is why Gusto is playing, I think, because of the energy and everything. That's why he's still playing, to be honest. But that system is difficult. And then when that our 2 or 3 drops in the midfield, Reece now becomes the centre back. So now we have back 3. But it's a very difficult to play, man. It's a very difficult system.
I felt bad. I felt bad for Rashford today, to be honest. If I was Van Nistelrooy, I would have taken off Garnacho and left Rashford on the floor.
He finished the game. Garnacho finished the game.
Yeah, Garnacho finished the game.
I was
so pissed. I was so pissed at the fact that Garnacho had to finish that game. Like, when I saw the board go up and Rashi was leaving the game, I was gutted, I'll be honest with you. Because I thought that like Rashi's presence was more productive. It seemed like Garnacho, but then it was actually what Rashi was doing. So I would have taken.
But Raj, did he have a shot? Like,
no, he didn't have a shot, but like his runs and his distributions and that was like sort of like creating the chances now for Garnacho to go and be stupid. So to be honest, right, I would have taken Garnacho off, sent Rashi on the left wing, brought on Ahmad. And the sexy guy, I really don't know what's wrong with that guy. Bro, like, you are true on goal. Move and run. Like, man was like, yo, guy, he was, first of all, sort of like looking at himself. Bro, I've got this ball. Oh, I'm true on attack. Bro, run. Like, I feel like you would have increased the space, push the ball.
At least just go in the box.
Take a position such that the defender will even be scared of touching you.
That's in the box.
Sort of like contain it. Even go ahead and contain the defender and then keep trying to move the ball. Get the keeper to rush out and try to see if you could ding it over him or roll it. Like, I basically was like, what's this? Defense was like looking around the corners like, man. Bro, we got that one wrong. They should just convert that guy to a 10. Like, let's just rest.
He's a 9.5, please.
No, please,
he says 9.5.
Let's just rest a bit. Yeah, we just wasted 1 year.
But that our goal deserves a win.
You guys have to be about football clubs. Positives. The positives that you took today.
For me, there's no positive. I'm just glad.
Me, Caicedo, Screamer. That Screamer deserves a win. Wallahi, that's that. Oh, Sanchez. But Sanchez, man. Sanchez. That Screamer deserves a win.
For a second, when Caicedo struck the ball, I thought it wouldn't have counted because of
offside. Yeah.
Offside. For a second.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah,
but you see, in that goal, you can't blame the goalkeeper. Honestly, you can't blame him because
Onana keeps getting beat at his near post.
Wait now.
No, but that's not his near post now.
That's his near post.
No, okay, wait now. See, yeah, the ball was very low. It was hard. Someone was in front of him. Abba, now how many things? Only one person. Yeah. He tried, I bet.
Do you remember when I was between the sticks in Guarimpa? In Wuse?
Oh God, that was not big. Oh. That was it's not big.
But this post self not big now, guy.
Why big?
Bro, Natty, where you stand, when they play shot for you.
That's a big.
You know me.
I think the height is about 2 meters now. 2%.
I'm good like that now.
Yeah, okay. I believe this kind of man. No, if I come, you go carry me go play ball.
It's so far from me here now. Priory is just 3 minutes away. You go follow Rashid. Rashid Yakini. Rashid Yakini. Priory is close here, man. Honestly, right. For me, glad we didn't lose the game. I actually saw or witnessed what I hoped for, which was tactically, I'm talking Man U being very, very careful with managing the ball. Though I don't think they managed it so well in the middle of the park. I thought Bruno lost the ball quite a lot. in the middle of the park. He tried to hurry up a lot of stuff. Sometimes I had this moment where we won possession of Chelsea and we quickly relinquished, same possession. So, but we didn't lose. That's a good positive. I understand we're still 13th on the log, but we can sort of like build on from here. We have Leicester coming over the weekend, and Chelsea goes to play Arsenal. Hopefully, they also draw the game, and then we are able to win. And then we are sort of like, that takes us somewhere to about, I think, 10th or 9th on the log. And so that's just what it is for me at the moment. Like, I just want the team to go a stretch, without losing. You can concede goals, but then ensure to grind out results, ensure to win them, ensure to leave with a point at least. And then that sort of like sets a good background, an environment or a foundation for the incoming manager to then be able to build from. Because honestly, if this new manager comes and the whole place, probably you've gone a stretch of 3 games and you haven't won, I think it's even more of a difficult task for him to begin to shape up the team to win. But when you are maybe, I think in the last 4 or 5 games, we've lost just the West Ham one, if I'm right. Yeah, others have been drawn. So it's terrible, but I think it's something that maybe we just hold on to the fact that we didn't lose. And the team really played well, but I just think that the players also, particularly the front three, have to then begin to learn how to play together. Garnacho, precisely. For me, Garnacho is the culprit. He has been a culprit from last season. He wants to finish off everything himself. We saw Casemiro, lash out, on him, one of the plays there. Swinging diagonals, give chances for your central forwards, create opportunities for second ball opportunities for your midfielders like Casemiro to come on and strike the ball. Bruno, when you see those diagonal, probably the goalkeeper saves and parries it into the middle or in the 18-yard box, or some of the defenders sort of hit the ball, ricochets. You create, second chance opportunities for your midfielders who are coming on to sort of like smash the ball. So I hope it's corrected with the new manager. Sorry, the new coach, because he's not a manager. The new coach, when the new coach comes, I hope that that's fixed. And then
okay. We have your final thoughts.
Cole Palmer is the best player in the league. We've seen it today again. Starboy, flawless football, so good. See, man, that guy, I think, that guy was meant to come from Spain. Not he's an Englishman. I don't even know why he's an Englishman. He's meant to be a Spanish man. This boy is so clean. If you can name me one English player that has played like him in the last 40 years, I'll be very happy. So clean, like clean football. He's so good. And
should I annoy you?
Who? Which Englishman?
Saka.
Really, bro? Saka plays proper English football. And again, Moise Caicedo has been the best defensive midfielder in the league at the moment. And he's class. He's class. I know, when he came newly, he struggled, the pressure, everything was on him. But now I think he has found his place. Good game. On to the next. I'm playing a small team on Sunday. So
what team are you up against on Sunday?
Play a small team on Sunday.
What team is that?
Arsenal. Do you have Champions League?
No. Arsenal is a small club. You know. Arsenal is a small club.
On Sunday says all right.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They don't have a Champions League. If they have,
one of the smallest big teams. It is one of the smallest big teams. I don't know if you understand. One of the smallest big teams we have in England. I'll be honest with you. They are trying again. Is it season 30, episode 10?
Next season, every time.
I think they are currently. It should be season 30, episode 10. When was the last time they won the league? Sorry, remind me again.
That was unbeaten.
What was that time?
That was 0304, isn't it?
So that's
is it 0304 or 0203?
No, 0304.
I think it should be
0304. 0304. Invisible season.
Invisible season.
So we are currently 20 plus 4. That's about like 20 years now. So yeah, season 20, episode 10. Next week, episode 11.
My own issue with them is they keep hoping. Be like Chelsea fans, we know at the moment we are not going to win the league in 2 years' time.
Bro, season 20, episode 11. Next week is episode 11. Who's home? Are you going Emirates?
No, we are home. I think we are home. We should be home.
So fine. Who's home? Amen, can you quickly check, please?
Even if we are home away, it doesn't matter to us anyways.
Bro, They say Saliba is coming to steady the rock, and then Saka is going to fire them, whatever. And Havertz, bro, that team, the best that team is going to finish this season, and I'm not shitting you. The best Arsenal finish this season now is third. I predict Arsenal finishing fourth this season. I'll be honest with you. It takes Arsenal to go 2 more games without winning for that ship.
Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Sanchez can. If we cannot slow Thibaut Courtois.
Bro, G. Once they go Stamford Bridge over the weekend and they don't win, if they don't win, that ship is gone, is sunk. And I hope, well, obviously, Arsenal is a small, big team. So Arteta wouldn't be getting the same hammer Eric Ten Hag got. They've been singing hula hoop for the last 5 years. But as shitty as Eric Ten Hag.
But Ten Hag was sacked very fast too.
Bro, like, no, it's not very fast now. That's 2.5.
No, you know why I think he was sacked this fast?
How many years?
You know why I think he was sacked this fast? Is because he's not their guy. Ten Hag is not their guy. They just gave him the opportunity to prove himself, and he could not do it. So that was why they just.
And I thought probably within the last 1 month prior to his being sacked, I thought that he sort of like threw in the towel. You saw his body language at the touchline. I felt like he stopped fighting. I thought like he sort of like it was a question of maybe him just waiting on the day than trying anything again. I think like it's just like what Ole said, the Watford game, that he already knew that at halftime he knew it was over for him. So I felt like it was maybe that kind of a situation. But whatever. Please, Chelsea. I'll be honest, G, over the weekend, let's go live again. I'll be sharing the blues. You know how much in fact, I'm going right now on my pages to post some. I have some. Have you watched the Dino Milaye post? Yeah, I want to post that right now because like, oh, come on, man. Please, over the weekend, I'll be behind blues. We go live again on Instagram Live. You know, we put it out there for people to come and watch along with us while we cheer the Blues to, sort of
Sanchez concede again.
Right now, guys, thank you very much for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time.
Thank you, all right. Yeah, have a good night. Yeah, G, man, bless.
Bless.